Peace, greetings and peace, y'all. How you doing? This is Queen Sarita, your host at naturallyhighlife.com. On Instagram is queen_Sarita. I'm coming to you with some updates real quick. I am about to go to bed, but I do have a couple reports that I had already written that I wanted to get to you all before it gets too close to the time. And so pretty much we talked about something very important the other day, and that was the Pisces new moon. And that Pisces new moon has fallen extremely close to the spring equinox, which is coming up on March the 20th. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Got my notes here. So what I did was I started writing this at 5:11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time because I'm in Colorado. It was on a Monday. So pretty much this cycle of the spring equinox is going to deal with certain energies. So I'm going to lay a couple cards out while I'm talking. You can meditate on those if you'd like. And this is for the spring equinox. But I also want to tell you all, thank you so much for your comments, for continuing to be there, and for following my crazy journey of learning ups and downs and transformation. I know you all have been dealing with a lot of transformation yourselves as I've gotten your comments. And so I want to go ahead and get this out to you. I have a couple challenges for you, so definitely stay tuned for those. Like, there is a journaling challenge that I'm literally about to announce at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. It is free, okay, to join. I just want some interaction with you all. The other thing we have here is going to be, besides the spring equinox, we've got Mercury retrograde. And then along with the spring equinox, we've got the sun entering Aries. That's March 20th. Mercury goes retrograde on March 22nd. You can probably feel the energy already. So yeah, we're going to scoop up this energy and really get to know it. In the future, you can find other things on my channel like vlogs. I want to do those and just share a little bit more with you all. So let's look at what this energy is going to be doing for the equinox, for the spring equinox here. And so I'm going to go ahead and shake up my little egg maracas to clear the energy here and thank the ancestors for being there. Thank you for your support, for your love. Thank you so much. And I couldn't do this without the support of my family. And I do have a wonderful family. You all know who you are. Thank you. Thank you for being there. I may not say it enough, but for real, thank you. There's going to be some background noise in this video, but yo, I got to get this out anyway. Like I said before, spring equinox energy. What are we going to look at? Finances. Something blocking or covering the energy of finances for sure. And then the energy of spirit is here. So that is the answer. I'm going to lay out tarot cards for this because I want you all to get some clarity from the tarot with this for the equinox. And I'm going to make this reading very straightforward too. All right, already I'm seeing the energy here that we need to be looking at, but I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to let you meditate on these cards while I read the report that I wrote. This is some possibilities of the energy. So here we go with my notes. Thank you so much for tuning in, your comments, all that. Thank you. Definitely leave comments below. Let me know how this is resonating with you, and subscribe, follow. Definitely want to align with those people who are waking up and know what's going on out here, all right, and are learning and all that. So here we go. March 20th, the spring equinox, right after the Pisces new moon we just had. Check out the report if you didn't hear it. It is right before these videos right here, okay? I did it for each sign, and yeah, it's on. So I started writing this at like 5:11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Monday, and I figured the theme is about checking our current goal settings. And the theme of this is a very important period, an important time during this spring equinox. So these cards here are just for guidance. You can choose to meditate with these right now. But this huge cycle of the spring equinox is right on our heels. At the same time of this event, there will also be an official start of a brand new year, astrologically so. The other day I walked over to the window only to see these lush green buds growing on the trees, right? And I realized that spring is pretty much almost here. So when you look outside, it may look as if it's the temperature is still warming up. We got days that are warm, cold, in between. Overall, it's been beautiful though. So I'd like to hear what you all have been experiencing. It's been chilly and warm, back and forth, right? So I was laughing about that, about this weather. It snowed today, but it's been very sunny. But anyway, so if you don't look twice at nature's delicate changes right now, you may just miss out on all the seeding that is surely but ever so gently taking place at this time of the year. It is off the hook. The other thing that's happening during the spring equinox is that what you planted last year, or the energies that you focused on most of all, you'll see them blossoming at this time or close to this time, and you can change it, but it's going to show, as it has shown me and others, that we really have a lot of power over our own situations and experiences. As we watch the green buds grow on the trees, this happens to be the leaves that will soon bloom with flowers. And it's going to be amazing. So it's about to warm up for us here in the US and also in other areas of the world. Therefore, hibernation season will be missed by a few folks out there, but it's almost done until this next or upcoming autumn season 2018. We won't have to deal with no cold. So I'm really looking forward to really surrendering in nature, surrendering to the beautiful nature that's all around, and to enjoy life that much more. So anyway, I'm stuttering a little bit, but listen to this. Reinventing yourself at this stage of the year is pivotal to actually living your best life ASAP and on purpose. So the spring equinox can often bring in feelings of a blocked nature. You may feel as if you are you may feel as if you were productive and purposeful and thoughtful, throughout this year. Not thoughtful, I'm sorry. You may feel like you were productive and purposeful throughout this year. But although some folks may have another feeling of not really being where they want to be in life, really strongly feeling that, you and many other people, including me, often wake up at the end of winter, taking stock of what's actually working, but what's not. So this is a good time to do that. Very often you can sense the need to further define and refine your life, and to rediscover really and refine your life, like I said, to live a more on purpose life. And I'm up here reading halfway in the dark, y'all. I just want to be in a very relaxed, quiet space. It's the new moon season, so it's nice to enjoy the dark. I have the light on all day. So anyways, the other part of this energy that is dealing with the spring equinox, you can sense the need to change and to live, like I said, an on-purpose life. There's a desire inside of everyone that wants to have a certain type of life. And this can be a life where you enjoy, with more of a sense of enjoyment. And I ask, what will it take for you to feel as if you have a clear life direction and a life map for your future, with goals that back up a firm personal vision that you're passionate about? So what will it take to find that type of clarity? The awesome news is that you already have one of the most beneficial planetary lineups happening over the next few days and weeks. This equinox, this is a springtime equinox. It falls on March the 20th. But also you had already the energy opening up to the past to really make things, it's the perfect time for reviewing, life review. March 8th and March 22nd, Jupiter and Mercury retrograde So since they'll both be seeming to go backwards in the sky, this is going to be a good time to work with both their energies in order to change things in life. March is also still a number 5 universal energy month. And so you want to get started right, but want to be free as well. There's an energy of wanting freedom in the month of March 2018. Before spring is actually here next month in April, the time is right to review, to revisit, to go back. Planning, introspection, self-assessment, going back again. And it's favorable to use this energy at present to come out of your shell. And the great news is that there's still time to stay in hibernation mode a little bit. And the reason is that it's like twofold at least. Mercury retrograde is all about contemplation and being mindful of communications, possible delays, communication mix-ups across the board. And at the spring equinox, it's the time to bring forth your plan and to bring it forth confidently. After all, who do you think is the co-creator of your life? Why, it's you, and it's you. So to assist with welcoming this new frequency this month with open arms and a clear idea of where you're going in life, right? It shall be the result of joining a challenge, a good challenge. I have a series that I'm doing called Spring Clean Your Life. The first installment that I'll be doing is going to be a daily challenge to renew, reawaken, transform my own life in a meaningful way, amazingly. I feel like it's going to be amazing. And so I'm going to plant seeds for 1 to 3 goals during this time. And we'll use this new moon cycle with tarot and daily journaling to attract more of what we want, or at least I'm going to do this challenge and you can join me if you'd like. If you'd like to join me to work on your own master plan, life master plan, then definitely shoot me an email on naturallyhighlife.com and go to the top of the page and go to contact, or leave me a voicemail on there. Okay, you can leave a message in the description also if you don't mind. I mean, in the comments area, if you don't mind everybody seeing your comment and you want me to contact you and add you onto the list, I can do that to join the challenge for 30 days. And this is going to be to help manifest more of what you want. So the link will be in the description area directly to contact me, and go to the contact page, and then I'll shoot you a link to join the challenge free. Very last final thing here is that I want to talk to you about Mercury retrograde. I'd like to do a separate video on it to talk about Mercury retrograde. However, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it here because I have a lot of videos to get out. And Mercury retrograde is soon to start. The pre-shadow is going, well, I'm going to talk to you about it in another video because I am getting tired. And I just wanted to get this out real quick. The next one will be Mercury retrograde. But do stay tuned, like I said, for the moon. It's a mermaid, moon magic manifesting journal, 30-day challenge, where we'll work from 1 to 3 goals that we want for ourselves. So, like I said, shoot me an email and let me know if you want to join this challenge. And I have also added reviews, so you all can see my readings that I've done and the experience that I have with reading for other people. Some of you have gotten readings from me. You already know what time it is. If you know and you've been tuning into my readings, I'm going to take a pause. Like I said, I wanted you to meditate on these. This is in regards to the energy of the equinox. So I'm going to quickly read this. I know I'm all over the place, but I got to get this out. Finances, the spring equinox. So there's a huge focus on finances, and somebody's going to feel like they're having to share more than they want to. There is a time and a place to share and to give and to receive. This is asking you here, why do you feel blocked about sharing what you have? Or are you hoarding it? Are you holding it back and not sharing it? And then something is coming. This energy here of this person has come, like probably a fire sign person, young person I'm seeing here, who has a need for something that has to do with something they want to purchase or something like that. Spirit is saying that this person has made some bad decisions that didn't serve their highest good. Well, we won't even say so much bad. They didn't make a decision that's going to serve their highest good. So the Tower card's in here. So some people at the new moon right now, or during the equinox, right before it, you're experiencing a time when things are falling apart. Because last year or before now, you planted some seeds that they weren't, the right foundation wasn't set up before you planted those seeds. And things are out of whack, they're out of order, they seem chaotic. Spirit is telling you that things are going to be okay. And to listen to Spirit, listen to your inner voice. Work with your ancestors. Give thanks. Don't worry about what's blocking. Things are going to start moving forward soon, even in love. Balance will come in love, even though it seems rocky, chaotic, upside down at the moment. Change is coming. Now, when you get that, there is definitely a huge change that's underway. And you have to be patient with it, because both people have their own viewpoints. They have their own way they want to do things. But it's necessary for you to work together. For you come from the same eternal space. You are both eternal. So that's your reading for the equinox. I'm going to come through with another one for this retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and we'll talk a little bit about that. But if you are interested in joining the challenge, like I said, for moon manifesting, I have the entire book set up here on my clipboard. I can't show you all the details of it right now, but trust me, you want to join this. I really put my all into it, and I wrote it straight up by hand. I've been wanting to do this for like 10 years. So now finally it's done. So if you want to have a moon manifesting journal, and you are a mermaid, and you are feeling the energies of this Pisces new moon that just came to us, and you want to change your finances, and you want to get through what's blocking you, and you want to learn how, or you want to tune into Spirit more, but you still want to be grounded, then let's connect. Shoot me a message in the comments area, or go to naturallyhighlife.com, my website, and then go to contact and shoot me a message, or shoot me a voicemail, and shoot me your emails so I can add you all to the list that is going to be for the Mermaid Manifesting 30-day challenge. All right, I say peace and thank you so much. I'm wanting to keep this video under 20 minutes because I'm not even going to say why. It just doesn't seem to work out every time if I don't. We'll go into the Fool's Journey next also, and I'm going to be doing a daily tarot card pull so we can learn about the tarot intuitively. But right now we're going to learn about the practical terms of it. So yeah, I hope you all are doing good right now, and just let me know how you're doing in the comments. I've got your other comments that I'm going to respond to. This is a good stone, the red tiger's eye, to work with this energy now. And taking a sea salt bath for cleansing is so good, y'all. Look, I'll talk to you later. Peace. And thank you so much for, like I said, tuning in. And I give thanks to the ancestors and all that is before me. And we are one, y'all. Peace. Thank you. One love.